This is the question asked in JEE. Now here I don't know. Question is, let R be the set of real numbers. Okay, R is a set of real numbers. He say let R be the set of, means relation is a real number set. He is saying that meaning is R is a relation of real numbers. Real numbers means what? Rational or irrational, right? Now he is saying that statement 1 says that A is equal to x comma y belongs to R cross A, y minus x is an integer, is an equivalence relation. And statement 2 says that B is equal to x comma y belongs to R cross A, x is equal to a y for some rational number A is an equivalence relation. Two statements are given, options are like that, statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true. ऐसा statements है. I will tell you of the end what are the options they given. Now we will discuss how to solve this one. Okay. Y minus x is a integer they given. So what is, first we have to check reflexive. For equivalence relation, first we have to check what? Reflexive. So reflexive relation I am taking. So x comma x is belongs to R cross R. Then what I will get? If I am taking this one, x comma x, statement 1 I am talking here. Okay. Statement 1 I am talking. X comma x belongs to R. Then I can write what here? X minus x. X minus x equal to what I will get? 0. Is it this is an integer? Is this 0 is integer? Hai na? Integers you don't know? Huh? Integers are what? What are the integers? Minus infinity to minus 1, 0, 1 to infinity. Na? Ye pura integers here. So it is integer na? So it is a reflexive property. Hence it is reflexive. So it is a reflexive. Okay. Statement 1 is reflexive. Okay. Now what I have to do here? Reflexive done. Now x comma y I take belongs to R cross R. It means that it is given. The first one is given. Then what I am getting here? X comma y is there means what I am getting? Y minus x. It is integer. It is given. This is given. Are you getting? A relation definition is saying that y minus x is an integer. It is given. So then we should get, if I take y comma x belongs to R cross R, can x minus y also will get integer? Will get, sir. Yes. You can take minus common. So I will get as y minus x. If y minus x integer, then I will get here minus integer. Means it is satisfying symmetric. So ये symmetric हो गया. Already reflexive over. Right? Now what I have to see here? Transitive. Equivalence na? Transitive. So what I have to do here? Here. Transitive condition is what? X comma y belongs to R. It means and y comma z belongs to R. So x comma y belongs to R says that what? If x comma y belongs to R, what it says? I will write x comma y belongs to R. What I can say that y minus x is a integer. Right? See, these steps are not required for JEE. आपको समझाने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है? So y minus x is a integer, right? Now if I take y comma z, because I have to take y comma z belongs to R, then what I will get here? Z minus y is an integer, correct? If I add these both, what I will get? Tell me. Integer plus integer, 2 integer. Integer only na. So integer is equal to what I will get? Tell me. Z minus x. Z minus x means, can I write x comma z is the relation? Z minus x means what here? X comma z is belongs to R cross R. Right? X comma z belongs to R cross R. It means here x comma z or z comma x कोई भी चलता है ना, ठीक है ना? See, x comma y belongs to R, y comma z belongs to R, then I got x comma z belongs to R. So it is transitive or not? Transitive or not? Transitive. So it is transitive. It means it is reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Then it is equivalence or not? So statement 1 is true. So ऑप्शन में देखना है स्टेटमेंट 1 कौन सा ट्रू है वो टिक करना है. So they given like this: statement 1 is true, statement 2 is false, statement 1 is false, statement 2 is true, both are true, both are false. These options they given. So we can say according to the question we can write the answer. Okay. Okay, fine, understood. अभी देखो, first one is clear. This can be approached another way. I'll tell you. Integers are there. Integers, okay, r cross r, no, we should approach like this. Okay, now another way, this one, second statement. Let us go for the second statement. We'll see the second statement which is true or false. Okay, now x comma y, I have to take one, I have to get x is equal to ay. Is it, I take x comma x first. Reflexive is x comma x. X comma x belongs to r cross r, then I should get as what? X is equal to a times of x. Now tell me that x is equal to a times of x is possible or not? If a is equal to 1, it is possible.
Yes.
Right? Possible or not?
Yes.
Possible now. So it is reflexive or not? Yes, it is reflexive. Now it is x is equal to ax is getting, so it is possible. See, you take any number, like 2 I take, will I get 2? I'll get, if a is 1, I'll get it. If I take anything, I'll get here. So it is reflexive. Are you getting what I said? So it is reflexive over. Reflexive is done. Right, done? Right. Now x comma y belongs to r cross r. Now x comma y belongs to r cross r. Then what I can write here? X is equal to ay. Okay. Okay. Then if I take, this is if then, and ये हुआ तो ये होना चाहिए. Right. If I say 1 plus 2 is 3, then 2 plus 1 also 3, then I can say it is symmetric. Right. Same way, x comma y is x is equal to ay, and y comma x if I take belongs to r cross r. Then if I get y is equal to a times of x, is this possible or not? See, x comma y belongs to r cross a, then I am writing x is equal to ay. If I take y comma x belongs to r cross a, then y is equal to ax. So is this possible? And is saying that for some rational number a, it should be, for some a, it should be exist. Is it possible or not?
Yes.
Possible or not?
Yes.
Possible or not? Huh? Tell, no problem. Say. See, whenever it is not possible, if suppose we are thinking ये नहीं हो सकता है, तो you have to give counter example. Counter means we have to see if it is possible, we can write like that. If not possible, we are thinking, so what is that we have to write? Means counter example. But boards, we will do all this such nonsense. But for JEE, we can write directly also. So simple, my idea, see, I am taking 1 comma 0. 1 comma 0 I am taking. So what I should get here? 1 is equal to some a times is equal to 0. ठीक है सर? 0 comma 1 लेता हूँ. 0 comma 1. So what I get here? 0 is equal to a times 1. Right? तो मुझे बोलो a की ऐसा कोई वैल्यू रहेगा इसको सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए? 0. तो एग्जिस्ट है. राइट. नाउ आई विल टेक हियर 1 comma 0. इट्स रिवर्स भी सेटिस्फाई करना है ना. हाँ, इज इक्वल टू क्या है बताओ? 1 इज इक्वल टू a इंटू 0. मुझे बोला एक a की ऐसी वैल्यू इससे मल्टीप्लाई कर तो मुझे 1 आना चाहिए. Not possible, right? 0 comma 1 is a relation, then 1 comma 0 not a relation. ना, ये एग्जिस्ट नहीं होता है, तो ये सिमेट्रिक बिल्कुल नहीं। अंडरस्टूड पॉइंट? पॉइंट अंडरस्टूड? सो सिमेट्रिक नहीं है तो क्या है, क्या नहीं है? ट्रांसिटिव, सॉरी, इक्विवेलेंस नहीं है। So this is false, means statement 1 is true and statement 2 is false. So this option we have to go. Their options are given like how statement 1 true, statement true 2, statement 1 false, statement true false, like that they give an option. So we have to go for this option, right? Is it clear? Right. This question is JEE 2011. Okay, listen, after we will write, please listen, after we will write. See here, you have n denotes set of all natural numbers, right? And R1 is a relation they given, x comma y is a relation in n cross n. N cross n means natural number to natural number, right? 2x plus y is equal to 10. R2 is x comma y belongs to n cross n, x plus 2y is equal to 10. Then क्या है? See, first we have to find R1. R1 will find. R1, tell me what will be R1? R1 means I have to take the natural numbers I should get. See here, 2x is equal to this. Okay, first I'll write this. This one, can I write y is equal to 10 minus 2x? Y is equal to 10 minus 2x. Now R1 relation I am writing. R1 relation will be what? If I take x1, 8 I'll get, right? 8. If I take x2, 6. If I take x3, if I take x4, 2 है ना? 4 to say 2. If I take x5, x5 0. Should I take? Should I take? No. Why? Natural numbers. Any other things? Right? All right. So this is R1 relation. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now R2 will take. R2 is equal to, see, I can write 2y is equal to, I mean this is I am writing 2y is equal to 10 minus x, y is equal to 10 minus x by 2, right? Now can I take x1? Can I take x1? No, 9 by 2. So can I take x2? 2 means 4. Can I take x3? Can I take x4? 4 if I take, how much I get? 3. Next 5? No. 6? 6 means 2. 6 means 2. Can I take 8? 8. What I get here? 1. Now we have got R1, R2. Now we will check they are symmetric or not. Now tell me, 1, 8. Do I have 8, 1? Kidhar? See, R1 separate, R2 separate. Both are not same. Right? R1 we discuss. Now tell me, see options में क्या क्या है देखो. Symmetric, range, transitive. Right? Now tell me, symmetric is there or not? So range, if you see, range देखेंगे. What is the range of R1? Range of R1, 2, 4, 6, 8. R1, 2, 4, 8. Wrong. Okay. अरे वेट करना, हाँ? First also wrong. Because symmetric चाहिए. 1, 8. Then you should get what? 8, 1. Not there. So this is also gone. Now both R1 R2 trans. Okay, we'll see D, है ना? D अच्छा है. देखो इसमें range means second coordinate. Now tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4 gone. Right. तो आपको चेक करना है तो सी चेक कर लो. चेक करना है, चलो चेक करते हैं. Both transitive. 1 8 8 का कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं है, निकाल दो। 3 4 4 2 3 2 not there, gone, not transitive. Now see, the question is let r cross us r cross r, okay, r cross r. I'll read it question completely. I'll read it because I did not wrote everything. Let r be a real line, r be the real line. Consider the following set of the plane r cross r. S is equal to given this, t is equal to given this. Which of the following is true? Okay, now discuss here. Listen sir, now this one is what? This one, t is equal to x comma y, x minus y is an integer. This one is what? अभी किया था पहले y minus x था, so minus का integer है ना, minus है ना, we have done ना today's x comma y, y minus x is an integer, we did ना, so that one, this one is same ना, and equivalence this was equivalence, already we proved. So x minus y is an equivalence relation, subtraction, addition, multiplication होता है, ठीक है, division बोल नहीं सकते, इंटीजर है तो बोल नहीं सकते, ठीक है, डिवीजन नहीं हो सकता है, सब्ट्रैक्शन, एडिशन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन होता है, तो ये तो इक्विवेलेंस है, तो t is equivalence, see the t is equivalence which is correct, t is equivalence on r but not s, तो चेक करते हैं, इसको चेक करते हैं, A and C is option. T is equivalence ना? Okay, fine. Okay. Now अभी क्या है ना, S को देखना है हमको, S को है ना, सुन जाओ, आप x कामा x लिखा है, x कामा x belongs to S, तो what I will get here, x is equal to x plus 1, x is equal to x plus 1, ये ऐसा हो सकता है? नो, तो सिर्फ रिफ्लेक्स ही नहीं है, तो इक्विवेलेंस बिल्कुल नहीं होगा, राइट? S is not equivalence, they with the T is equivalence on R but S is not equivalence, A is the right option. Then इतना easy देखो, homework questions we are doing. So this chapter is completed now. I am giving homework. R1 and R2 be two rational relations defined as follows. R1 is equal to A comma B belongs to R square such that A square plus B square belongs to Q. Okay, R2 is equal to A comma B belongs to R square such that A square plus B square does not belongs to Q. R1 R2 relations they are given. Okay, A square plus B square belongs to Q, not. Where Q is a set of rational numbers. Where Q is the set of all rational numbers. Okay, set of all rational numbers. All set of rational numbers. Then option A, R1 and R2 both transitive. Option B, neither R1 nor R2 is transitive. C is R1 is transitive but R2 is not transitive. D option is R2 is transitive but R1 is not transitive. Okay, ये होमवर्क का है सर, आप ट्राई करो, ये 2020 में पूछा है 3rd September शिफ्ट 2 में. आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग अगेन ना. R1 they given this, R1 is a relation, A is a set, is they given ABC, R1 they given this is a relation, R2 they given this relation. We have to see R1 is symmetric, but these options we have to check. First symmetric concept we are checking. Symmetric is A comma B belongs to R. This implies B comma A also belongs to R. It should get like this. So C comma A comma C done. B comma C comma B not there. B comma C is there, but we don't have C comma B. So we can say it is not symmetric. So we can say that R1 is not symmetric, not symmetric. So R1 not symmetric, this is gone and this is gone. Option A and D gone. Now next one is R2. R2 also symmetric, we need to check. A comma B, B comma A, C comma A comma C, this is symmetric. So R2 is symmetric. R2 is symmetric, we got. Okay, fine. Now transitive we have to check, right? Transitive is what? C comma A comma C, then you should get C comma C, it's there. B, the same thing, no need to check, okay? A comma C, B comma C, no, A comma C means it should be start with C. C comma C, A comma C. A comma C, C comma C, then A comma C, not there. So R1 is not symmetric. R1 not transitive, sorry, not transitive. Okay, next here, A comma B, B comma A you have, C comma C. However, you are getting here only from option only, you can eliminate here. One is not transitive means this is cancelled out. And left one is this is only. So automatically it will be answer right, but we have to check it. If you want, you can check it there. It is not transitive. We got the transitive, right? A comma B, B comma B,
B comma A and A comma A.
B comma A, B comma A comma A, then you should get what? B comma A, right? B comma A comma A, B comma A is there, right? A comma B, B comma B, A comma B not there. A comma B, B comma B, A comma B is there, right? A comma B, A comma C, B comma C is not there. A comma B, A comma C, then B comma C not there. So it is not transitive. So this is the right answer. Right? So we just think. So check the question, we will discuss that.